your silhouette in golden drips. We drive with silence full of sound, hearts afloat, not touching ground. Your hand finds mine like second skin, a velvet dusk we're melting in. No hurry here, just crimson air. The world stands still, but we don't care. You say my name like poetry, so soft, so slow, like fading sea. No dream could ever feel this set. You're my velvet sunset, soft and white. You paint me warm, you kiss me bright. In your gaze, the sky turns wine. Our love runs slow, a sacred line. Velvet sunset, deep and true. The world fades out, but not with you. Every color, every breath feels alive in this velvet sunset. Laughter lingers in the haze, moments trapped in tangerine glaze. Your voice is smooth like ocean foam. You feel like fire, you feel like home. The road unwinds like movie reels, but this is real, this is what heals. We sip the silence, taste the sky. With you the stars don't need to try. You touch my soul so carefully, like twilight dancing on the sea. Let night fall, no regret inside this velvet sunset. Velvet sunset, kiss me slow, like honey light on waves below. Pull me in, don't say a word. Let's hide this velvet sunset. Velvet sunset, you're my scene, the in-between of love unseen. Let the dark rise, let it end. I'll stay in our velvet sunset. Maybe this will fade by dawn, but right now it's where I'm drawn. Not every light is meant to stay, but love can burn in softer ways. Velvet sunset, lost refrain. Wrap me in your sugar-ray as we blur into the night. Let me long beneath your light. Velvet sunset, tide and flame. Say my heart and take my name. This is all I won't forget. You and me are velvet sunset. Stay sweating, heat runs high, but you're a breeze in 95. Your hand in mine, the world slows down. We melt and float above this town. Your laugh cuts through like lemon ice. Your skin glows in the summer lights. And even when the sun won't die, you're cooler, cooler than July. You don't need shades or fancy lines. You calm me down with subtle signs. No storm, no flare, just velvet sky. Your ease and heat, my mid-July. Cooler than July, you move so smooth, like ocean wind in every groove. I don't need shade when you're around. You chill me out, no better sound. Cooler than July, laid back flame. We don't play loud, we play the same. You don't burn fast, you just supply a love that's cooler than July. Barefoot beats and window breeze. You talk like songs that aim to please. No sweat, no chase, you let me breathe like rain that comes on summer eves. Your kisses like that first cold sip, from glass to heart, a frozen trip. I know the heat will pass us by, but we stay cool, cooler than July. While others shine like fireworks, you're the quiet that really works. No rush, no flash, a steady fly, like palm trees swaying through July. Cooler than July, soft and sure. You soothe like waves that make me pure. I never sweat when you're in view. Your calm's a season I drift through. Cooler than July, chill and close. Your ice down jazz and evening clothes. Even when the days run dry, you stay cooler than July. Maybe some love burns too fast, but you're the kind designed to last. No drama, no need to try. You're simply cooler than July. Cooler than July, wrap me tight in air that slows the loudest night. You didn't try, you just arrived. like I survived. Cooler than July, you know lie. The breeze, I mean it, passing by. Old palm trees say thoughts of you. Still skies fading into blue. We lie in hammocks, thoughts unwind. Your fingers tracing through my mind. Ice clinks in the glass, so melt. Softest touch I've ever felt. Time drips like mango in July. I breathe you in, I close my eyes. Crickets hum a distant tune. Stars are dancing with the moon. This isn't just a fantasy. You're my tropical reverie. Tropical reverie, lost in your glow. Like warm waves that ebb and flow. You hold me in that golden light. Between the breeze and neon night. Tropical reverie, sweet and slow. Where love feels like a secret show. I don't want to wake or sleep. Let me stay in this reverie. Your laugh blends with ocean tide. We sip dreams we never hide. Coconut scent and sun-kissed skin. You pull me where the stars begin. Each word a velvet souvenir. Whispers only I can hear. You're the hush inside the heat, where passion and calmness meet. Lanterns float and hearts align. You lean in like tropical wine. This isn't just a memory. You're my living reverie. Tropical reverie, golden and true. I'm lost in every shade of you. We don't need to chase the day. Let the moment drift away. Tropical reverie, cool and bright. Wrapped inside this cobalt night. No place I'd rather be than caught in this reverie. Even if the sun must rise, even if this dream subsides, you'll remain a part of me, a perfect piece of reverie. Tropical reverie, kiss me slow. When time permits the need to go, I'll replay your touch, your sea, my forever reverie. Soft breeze in your midnight eyes, candle flames and ocean sighs. The way you lean, the glass you hold, feels like a story softly told. You laugh like summer never ends. One sip and time begins to bend. This haze, this night, this melody is you dissolving into me. We're slow like waves against the dock, hearts unlocked at 12 o'clock. Bittersweet but glowing bright like citrus light in velvet night. Moonlit margarita, sweet and slow, taste of lime and letting go. Every glance a little tease, you stir my calm like tropic breeze. Moonlit margarita, cool and wild, you blur the world, you make it mild. Sipping slow but falling fast, hope this glass was made to last. Bare feet tangled in the sand, your hand, the spark I didn't plan. Soft whispers on a sugar rim, I drink the dark, I drown in him. A twist of lime, a shade of you, salted lips and sky so blue. We're drunk on moments we can't name. out the ground. No rush, no rules, just endless sun. You're the night I can't outrun. Moonlit margarita, golden pale. With every breath I ride the sail. Bittersweet like summer's end, but here we are, just us again. Moonlit margarita, cool and true. You blur the sky, you shift the hue. Sipping love that slips like time, laced with you and salted lime. Maybe we won't meet the dawn. We orbit love with Rubicon. But tonight I know it's real, that here we are, just us again. Moonlit margarita, golden pale. With every breath I ride the sail. Bittersweet like summer's end, but here we are, just us again. Moonlit margarita, cool and true. You blur the sky, you shift the hue. Sipping love that slips like time, laced with you and salted lime. Maybe we won't meet the dawn. Maybe this dream will soon be gone. But tonight I know it's real. You're the echo in my ear. Moonlit margarita, cool and true. You were my summer, you were my night. One last sip and I'll believe love was real beneath this breeze. Silence grows when lights go low. Your shadow's where I used to go. I hear your voice in whispered tones. In spaces I now walk alone. The night remembers better than me. Every breath, every memory. The world's asleep, but I still hear the way you said I'll always be near. You're gone, but not completely far. You live in echoes after dark. A softer sound than I expect, but still too loud to just forget. Echoes after dark, cool and low. Your name writes every breeze that blows. Your fade, but still I feel the mark of you in every quiet spark. Echoes after dark, deep and wide, like dreams I couldn't hide inside. You didn't stay, but left a part that lives in echoes after dark. My phone stays still, but I replay the way you hum the end of day. That song we love still breaks me slow, though now it's mine to hear alone. The windows fall, the room goes still. You're hearing ways you always will. Not flesh, not breath, not beating heart, but in the way the silence starts. I tell myself that it's just air, but find your name is floating there. This house is full of all we are, and all that echoes after dark. Echoes after dark, faint and true. The ghost of what I knew as you. No lights, no calls, no warm replies, just hush that pulls from sleepless skies. Echoes after dark, slow and sharp. You left a song, not just a scar. I breathe it in, though torn apart, still haunted by echoes after dark. Maybe love outlives its stay, but never really fades away. It lingers soft and sometimes stark inside the echoes after dark. Echoes after dark, I know too well, where silence rings, where feelings dwell. You're not here, but not that far. I keep you close, echoes after dark. quiet tones. We walked like we were not alone. You reached for me without a pose. Back then when we were close. Now I count the gaps you left, still warm but softer than the rest. I don't forget, I just suppose you felt it too when we were close. When we were close, like breath and skin, like summer air that pulls you in. No names, no vows, no heavy truth, just hearts that moved in perfect youth. When we were close, those nights remain like window fog and sidewalk rain. And even though you never spoke, I still feel it when we were close. You said see you, not goodbye. Still I watched the moment die. The light turned red, you turned away, but I stayed stuck in yesterday. Our shadows stretched along the shore. No answers, but I wanted more. Some things we never really chose. We just became and lost what's close. Even now in quiet skies, you echo soft in lullabies. The hush before the daylight rose. I still remember when we were close. When we were close, hands brushed shy like secrets held between us side. You didn't know what I could see, but every look was poetry. When we were close, brief and gold, you slept like warmth I couldn't hold. It wasn't love, but almost so, enough to haunt me soft and low. If I could go where time undoes, I'd stop at us, not rush, just trust. No need to fix, no need to pose, just live again when we were close. When we were close. When we were close. When we were close, I didn't say, but you still like my quiet way. No drama here, no final post, just gentle ache when we were close. When we were close, I didn't say, but you still like my quiet way. No drama here, no final post, just gentle ache when we were close. When we were close. Sky turns indigo and soft. We're parked where city lights drift off. You smile like you don't even know how much you glow in fading gold. The world feels slow or slightly blurred, but I catch every silent word. I don't know what we're leaning to, but in this hour I lean on you. The sun retreats, but not this feeling. My sky and heart are slowly healing. No plans, no rush, no need to hush. I'm falling in a blue hour crush. Blue hour crush, brief and kind. You see like dusk inside my mind. No fireworks, no sudden start, just colors bleeding into heart. Blue hour crush, cool and near. A moment warm, a feeling clear. Not love, not yet, but maybe hush. It started with this blue hour crush. You rest your head back, close your eyes. The world reflects in fading skies. I'll trace your shape through tinted light, a silhouette that feels just right. We laugh about the things we miss. You say my name like air and mist. Maybe it won't go too far, but right now you're my favorite star. Like shadows cast on sidewalk stone, I feel less heavy, less alone. You don't ask, but it's enough to live inside this blue hour crush. Blue hour crush, held so light, like twilight tucked beneath the night. Not promises, not loud or bold, just someone soft I want to hold. Blue hour crush, soft and true. It's not forever, but it's you. Even if we fade to hush, you were my sweet blue hour crush. If all we have is fading time, then I'll replay this silent rhyme. Some things don't bloom, they blush and go, but leave a warmth I'll always know. Blue hour crush, quiet flame. You touched me without name. You didn't stay, you didn't push, but I still smile at blue hour hush. Blue hour crush, cool and near. I'm all near, I'm all hush. Crush, cool and near. A moment warm, a feeling clear. You, not love. Rest your head back, close your eyes. The world reflects in fading skies. I trace your shape through tinted light, a silhouette that feels just right. We laugh about the things we miss. You say my name like air in this. Maybe it won't go too far, but right now you're my favorite star. Like shadows cast on sidewalk stone, I feel I let that feeling clutch. The hour crush, quiet flame, and I'll replay them beneath the night. Not promises, not loud or bold, just someone soft I wanna hope to hold. Blue hour crush, soft and true. It's not forever, but it's you. Even if we fade to hush, you were my sweet blue hour crush. Blue hour crush. Blue hour crush.
You came like light through window blinds. Quiet heart, no need for signs. We shared a laugh, a sun-soaked scene, like pages from a faded dream. Your hand brushed mine, we didn't speak, but somehow that was all I'd need. You weren't on fire, you weren't thunder. You were soft, just soft like summer. No weight, no war, no burning rush, just silence with a steady hush. I never knew I'd fall this far, in moments gentle as they are. Soft like summer, slow and wide, you filled the corners I used to hide. No storm, no sting, just something true, the kind of peace I found in you. Soft like summer, gone too fast, but you remain my quiet past. I still replay that golden hum of love that felt like setting sun. We walked with shadows at our side, no need for names or where to hide. The sky was low, the air was kind, like you just drifting through my mind. A sip of you, like lemonade. You didn't stay, but you still stayed. You left no scar, just quiet wonder. You were soft like southern summer. The world moved on, but not that part where you still linger in my heart. A season I can't touch or hold, but feel each time the sky turns gold. Soft like summer, light and clean, like morning dew on movie scenes. I still breathe that easy thrill of love that faded but stays still. Soft like summer, never loud, but you're the calm inside the cloud. You didn't try, you didn't run, but you became my favorite one. Some love breaks and some love bites, but yours was made of softer lights. It didn't end, it slipped away, but it still shines in quiet gray. Soft like summer, always near, the warmest ghost that reappears. You never claimed, you never stayed, but somehow you still make my days. Soft like summer, just like that. You came and left, no strings, no map. But now I know what gentle means. It means you in softest scenes. We walked with shadows at our side, no need for names or where to hide. The sky was low, the air was kind, like you just drifting through my mind. A sip of you, like lemonade. You didn't stay, but you still stayed. You left no scar, just quiet wonder. You were soft like southern summer. We walked with shadows at our side, no need for names or where to hide. The sky was low, the air was kind, like you just drifting through my mind. A sip of you, like lemonade. You didn't stay, but you still stayed. You left no scar, just quiet wonder. You were soft like southern summer. Breathing your quiet tone, like the night you feel unknown. Eyes that say more than your lips, touch me like a wind that slips. We're not loud, we're not too clear, but somehow I feel you near. This isn't fire, it's something above. It's cooler, calmer, night air love. No rush, just rhythm in our pace. Two shadows in a quiet space. Even if we say too little, the silence feels like riddles. Night air love, soft and slow, like whispers only moonlight knows. You don't have to hold me tight, your breath already feels just right. Night air love, cool and free, a breeze between just you and me. You were never loud or rough, but I still ache for night air love. Late drive, your window halfway down, your laugh like songs from sleepy towns. We didn't dance, we didn't touch, but God, we said so much. You faded like a summer hum, still lingers where I came from. No goodbye, no push, no shove, just drifted out of night air love. I keep your name like perfume stays, floating in those after days. You passed me like a midnight dove, but you still hum as night air love. Night air love, brief but wide, the kind that hides but won't subside. You move through me light and clean, but you still hum as night air love. Night air love, don't need a flame. You never called, I loved you same. And even though it wasn't much, it changed me with the gentlest touch. Love like this don't scream or stay, it comes in wind and floats away. But I'd still trade 1,000 days to feel that breeze again your way. Night air love, sweet and gone, like whispers only moonlight known. You never tried, but I still knew that love once passed between us two. Night air love, light and true, I won't forget I passed by you. Silver lines, windows down, we lose the time. Your voice is soft like distant waves, I don't need the words you save. The night is young, the world feels slow. You laugh and I forget to go. One glance and I already knew I was starting to drift into you. No promises, no grand design, just your breath close to mine. We float where feelings blur the view, like starlight slipping through. Drift into you, quiet and free, like songs the wind sings back to me. Not too close, but not too far. We were soft like a summer star. Drift into you just for a while. In silence I could feel you smile. Maybe love's not meant to stay, but I still drift that way. Sidewalks hum beneath our pace. You look at me, no need to chase. The kind of calm I rarely find. You stay like music in my mind. No heavy words, no big goodbyes, just ocean swimming in your eyes. I didn't plan, I never do, but somehow I drifted into you. Even now, when skies turn blue, I hear that night come back like dew. Soft and slow, and always true, a little lost in you. Drift into you, late July. The way you blink, the way you sigh, like fireflies that fade by too. Still I dream in shades of you. Drift into you, no map, no trace, but you remain one quiet place. Not forever, just so soon, a love beneath the moon. Maybe we were never meant to burn too long, just glow and bend. into you, faint and wide, a feeling I could never hide. You didn't stay, you didn't try, but you still live in lullaby. Drift into you, and I still do, on nights when all I miss is you. Bare feet on wooden deck, your smile's a slow motion effect. You pass me a drink, cold and light, the sun wraps us in golden white. Your laugh is sweet like island rain, drips through me soft and not in vain. You lean in close, say stay a while, I melt into your tropic smile. We sway beneath the hanging trees, you whisper love on summer's breeze. No rush, no rules, no need to freeze, we move like coconut breeze. Coconut breeze, soft and slow, tastes like love, I want to know. One more sip and I'm halfway gone to this rhythm we've begun. Coconut breeze, mild and true, you're the sky in every hue. No need to speak, no need to tease, we're floating in coconut breeze. Your skin sun-kissed, mind's in sync, we smile between each lazy blink. The hammock rocks to our hearts beat, time slips by on tropic heat. You hum a song I've never heard, but every note feels like a word. The world could wait, we won't be missed in this paradise we kissed. Eyes half closed, I feel your name like waves that never come the same. You're the calm I never seize, you're warm like coconut breeze. Coconut breeze, deep and wide, you're the peace I hold inside. Like fruit I never want to peel, this love so sweet, this love so real. Coconut breeze, dreamed and bright, we taste like sun, we kiss like light. No goodbye, just summer's leaves, forever in coconut breeze. If this is just a moment's flame, I'd light it over just the same. The softest love I ever knew came dressed in wind and touching you. You're the peace I hold inside, like fruit I never want to peel. This love so sweet, this love so real. Coconut breeze, dreamed and bright, we taste like sun, we kiss like light. No goodbye, just summer's leaves, forever in coconut breeze. If this is just a moment's flame, I'd light it over just the same. Like fruit I never want to peel, this love so sweet, this love so real. Coconut breeze, dreamed and bright, we taste like sun, we kiss like light. No goodbye, just summer's leaves, forever in coconut breeze. If this is just a moment's flame, I'd light it over just the same. Like fruit I never want to peel, this love so sweet, this love so real.
Slow steps on a velvet floor, you're the rhythm I adore. Candlelight on silver skin, you lean in and I give in. Your breath left satin on my cheek, a language soft we barely speak. We move like wiggles in the dark, tracing heat from every spark. We're wrapped in something warm and thin, like secrets pressed beneath the skin. Every moment soft and Latin, we dance, we sway in satin, cool and slow, where time knows which way to go. You pull me close, you let me fall. Your voice, the sweetest curtain call. Sway and satin, no one sees. Just hearts unfolding like a breeze. You and I, no words to say. Just satin love that moves our way. You guide me like a quiet flame, and I no longer need a name. The night bends gently to our will, a sacred hush, a perfect still. Your fingers right along my spine, a silent song, a sacred sign. We dance with shadows in our eyes, in satin sway where silence flies. Your gaze, it folds the light in half, a sip of heat, a velvet laugh. In every step we fall and flatten, inside the sway, inside the satin. Sway and satin, deep and wide. You hold me like the turning tide. The world dissolves beneath our feet, but here with you I feel complete. Sway and satin, softly tied to all the love we never hide. The moon can pause, the stars can fade, as long as you and I have sway. If love could be a piece of cloth, it'd feel like this, no edge, no loss. A slip aside, a tender tone. In satin arms, I'm never alone. Sway and satin, deep and wide. You hold me like the turning tide. The world dissolves beneath our feet, but here with you I feel complete. Sway and satin, softly tied to all the love we never hide. The moon can pause, the stars can fade, as long as you and I have sway. If love could be a piece of cloth, it'd feel like this, no edge, no loss. A slip aside, a tender tone. In satin arms, I'm never alone. Sway and satin, deep and wide. You hold me like the turning tide. The world dissolves beneath our feet, but here with you I feel complete. Sway and satin, no one sees. To all the love we never hide.
Golden light spills down your face. Time slows in this glowing space. You're the drink I can't put down. Tipsy in your touch I drown. Sky melts like rosé wine. You're the taste of borrowed time. We never rushed, we never planned. Just liquid hours in your hands. Amber whispers soft and wet. Your voice feels like a silk regret. This love, it slips but doesn't set. It's pouring like a liquid sunset. Liquid sunset, warm and slow. You fill me up, then let me go. Every color blends with you. Orange, rose, and midnight blue. Liquid sunset, sweet decline. Love that burns and tastes like wine. You fade, but still you're in my breath. Like a kiss inside a sunset's death. Ice cubes melting in your laugh. We sip the dusk in halves and halves. You say forever like a dare, while shadows tangle in your hair. You gaze at dusk I can't outrun. You drink the dark like it's the sun. No promises, just slow regret. We're floating through this liquid sunset. Every touch a slow release. This aching love that never ceases. I toast to all we both forget and sink into our liquid sunset. Liquid sunset, warm and slow. You fill me up and let me go. Every color blends with you. Orange, rose, and midnight blue. Liquid sunset, cool and bright. You taste like fire and fading light. No goodbye, just last caress. And one more drop of liquid sunset. Pour me one last amber hour before you fade into the tower. Don't speak, just breathe. free. Just let me drink you down with no regret. Liquid sunset, one last line of love that felt like summer wine. We broke and bloomed, we didn't fret. We lived inside a liquid sunset. Golden light spills down your face. Time slows in this glowing space. You're the drink I can't put down. Tipsy in your touch I drown. The sky melts like rosé wine. You're the taste of borrowed time. We never rushed, we never planned. Just liquid hours in your hands. Amber whispers soft and wet. Your voice feels like a silk regret. This love it slips but doesn't set. It's pouring like a liquid sunset. Liquid sunset, warm and slow. You fill me up and let me go. Every color blends with you. Orange, rose, and midnight blue. Liquid sunset, sweet decline. Love that burns and tastes like wine. You fade but still you're in my breath. Like a kiss inside a sunset's death. Ice cubes melting in your laugh. We sip the dusk in halves and halves. You say forever like a dead, while shadows tangle in your hair. You gaze at dusk I can't outrun. You drink the dark like it's the sun. No promises, just slow regret. We're floating through this liquid sunset. Every touch a slow release. This aching love that never ceased. I toast to all we both forget, then sink into our liquid sunset. Liquid sunset, warm and slow. You fill me up, then let me go. Every color blends with you. Orange, rose, and midnight blue. Liquid sunset, sweet decline. Love that burns and tastes like wine. You fade but still you're in my breath. Like a kiss inside a sunset's death. Every touch a rich and gone. You're the glass I leaned upon. Softly wrecked and pulled apart. Still I sip your heavy heart. Liquid sunset, cool and bright. You taste like fire and fading light. No goodbye, just last caress. In one more drop of liquid sunset. Pour me one last amber hour before you fade into the tower. Don't speak, just breathe, just let me drink you down with no regret. Liquid sunset, one last line of love that felt like summer wine. We broke and bloomed, we didn't fret. We lived inside a liquid sunset. Liquid sunset, one last line of love that felt like summer wine. We broke and bloomed, we didn't fret. We lived inside a liquid sunset.
Your laugh like honey drips so slow. In mango heat, I lose control. We sway beneath the tangerine sky. The moon hangs low like a lullaby. Fingers trail down linen sheets. You smell like dusk and salty sweets. I taste you in the tropic air. Your breath is spark I didn't dare. You look at me and time dissolves in moonlight that our skin absorbs. A paradise that's purely right. We melt in mango moonlight. Mango moonlight, sweet and bare. Your touch still floating everywhere. We didn't speak, we didn't rush. Just lips and light and golden hush. Mango moonlight, soft and deep. Where secrets stir and silence sleeps. You held me warm, the stars went blind. In mango dreams you left behind. Silhouettes through gauzy flame. We never they just exist in mango moonlight. Maybe we weren't meant to last, but you're my scent in every past, and every summer feels like it's a memory in mango kiss. Mango moonlight, call me home to that night we danced alone. I'll hold you, taste your glow, you'll find forever mine, my mango moonlight.
You lean in with the tide behind, sunlight tracing every line. My lips still taste that ocean breeze, a little salt, a lot of tease. Your hand in mine, sand on skin, laughter louder than the wind. The sea was loud, but we were more, two hearts breaking on the shore. That moment burned like seaside flame, one taste and nothing feels the same. You're still the heat I never miss, forever caught in that salty kiss. Salty kiss, hot and wild. You were danger, I was time, like crashing waves we pulled together. I still feel you whisper here. Salty kiss, sweet and raw, so quick, so deep, but never gone. Left on lips, a stinging bliss. I'll never shake that salty kiss. Moonlight tangled in your hair, the kind of night too old to spare. We danced like stars were ours to keep, then kissed again like diving deep. No goodbyes, just running slow, the kind of love that comes and goes. But I replay it when I sleep, your salt and heat still running deep. Even now, beneath the sky, you're the burn I can't deny. Still chasing tides I'll always miss, still tasting you and one salty kiss. Salty kiss, waving flame. You kissed me first, I took the blame. We never said what this could be, but it was real, at least to me. Salty kiss, gone like spray, but in my mind you always stay. Still lingering like ocean mist, wrapped around that salty kiss. If time could bend, I'd meet you there, barefoot hearts, wind in your hair. One more touch, one more bliss, one more slow, sweet, salty kiss. Salty kiss, waving flame. You're the reason hearts collide, even when the shore feels cold. You're the fire I still hold. Salty kiss, mine to miss. My summer love, my salt, my kiss. Amber glow inside my glass. You speak slow, let moments pass. We sit in silence, let it stay. The tide just hums the things we say. Your eyes reflect bourbon gold, smooth and warm, a story told. The ocean listens, night is near. You hold the glass, I hold the ear. Every drop, a burning truth. Every wave recalls our youth. We taste the night, feel it brave, and whiskey sips and crashing waves. Whiskey and waves were drifting slow. Let the hush of midnight flow. We taste the night, we feel it brave, waves. Whiskey and waves, we're drifting slow. Let the hush of midnight flow. Your lips, your heat, a velvet blaze. We lose ourselves in sweet malaise. Whiskey and waves, no need to run. This kind of love, don't feel the sun. We burn, we sway, we misbehave. All in our whiskey and waves. Glass rings, echo in the breeze. Your touch is slow, my heart's at ease. Salt on skin and secrets kept. We toast the things we never said. Time dissolves in gentle foam. You feel like sin, you feel like home. No compass now, just tides and flame. And both of us without a name. Every pore is something new. Every wave, a part of you. We love like fire, live like braves. Intoxicated by the waves. Whiskey and waves, sweet and raw. You ride on me with every draw. No promises, no masquerades. Intoxicated by the waves. Whiskey and waves, sweet and raw. You ride on me with every draw. No promises, no masquerade. Just you and I, and see that sway. Whiskey and waves, we blur the line between your world and making mine. No rules, just hearts we gave to midnight's whiskey and waves. If this is all, then let it last. Don't pour too slow, don't drink too fast. One more sip, one more time. You're the peace I couldn't hide. Whiskey and waves, final toast to the one I crave the most. Let the sea wash what it saves. We were love and whiskey and waves. The sky is so blue, it hurts to see. You walk in and crash on me like ocean waves in slow rewind. You're the calm that wrecks my mind. Salted breeze and citrus light. You bend the day into the night. One glance and I'm swept below, pulled by tides I didn't know. Floating weightless in your hue, I sink in shades I never knew. You smile and the surface breaks. Love is real with no mistakes. There's your crush, sweetest fall. You're the ripple in it all, like the sea inside my skin. Pull me deep and pull me in. There's your crush, cool and wild. Blue like dreams I've always filled. Can't resist, don't need to hush. I'm diving in, my eyes your crush. Glass reflections on your face. You blur the lines and slow the pace. Like champagne foam on waves at noon. You disappear but leave me swoon. Sandy hair and ocean hands. You break me like a soft demand. There's no map and no escape. You're the current I can't fake. I breathe you in, the sun goes red. Still your voice lives in my head. You're the echo in the hush. My endless blue, my azure crush. Azure crush, bright and wide. You're the moon that moves my tide. Let me fall, don't pull away. Let me wash inside your sway. Azure crush, my sweetest steak. You're the shimmer in the break. Drift with me, don't rush. I'm yours now, my azure crush. Even if the sky turns gray, you're the hue I never trade. Even in the undertow, you're the blue I'll always know. There's your crush, take me whole. You're the color